Hey, thanks for joining. I am Alexis Daigle. I'm going to give everyone a little bit of time to get on, to jump on your spa sesh. I want to welcome you all. Make sure that you comment your name in the comments. This actually helps out your hostess very much. We need to know that you're here. You want to make sure that you have your spa packet. And you can actually get it all out if you want. There's a little paper in your spa packet. Just shows some before and afters. You don't really have to worry too much about that. I'll be texting and sending y'all some other things. And let's see, you want to have let's see, a pen and a paper, maybe a drink of your choice if you want. And you want to have either be around a sink, or you want to have a wet and dry washcloth by you, so that we'll be able to facial really well. So like I said, I'm gonna give I'm gonna let everyone have a little time to jump on and make sure that we are all on together. I don't y'all usually look at the comments. I will have my assistant in there, so if you have questions, if you get behind and you have questions, go ahead and comment in the comments, and my assistant will be there to help you. But I don't answer questions until at the end, because I want to make sure that I'm not taking up a whole lot of your time and I get totally distracted by all these comments and forget where I'm at and then get off track and everything else. And so we want to make sure that I'm not taking, like I said, too much of your time. So I want to make sure that I'm able to give you the best little virtual spa sesh ever. And just to let you know that we are dermatology tested, so you're not going to look like a hot mess or anything like that. I want to show you a little bit about who we are, in case maybe you've never tried us before, maybe you have. So Mary Kay was actually born back in 1963. Mary Kay was actually a single mom back in the day, and she was long into her career. I think she started the company at 48. When she decided, hey, I'm going to open up my own business. So it's never too late, right? We have over 16 patents. We also have, we also follow the European standards of skincare. So there's actually a really popular place that sells a lot of body care and things like that, candles, etc. And it actually causes a lot of ingredients in there causes cancer. And so we make sure that we follow the European standards to make sure that our ingredients are not in our skincare, body care, any of that. We're in over 40 different countries. Let's see, we are actually a Christian company. We put God first, family second, and career third. And we were actually born on that Christian company and the golden rule, of just doing to others as you'd like them doing to you, right? And I believe today that's why Mary Kay is still standing and holding ground. We're also not one of those multi-level marketing companies. We're called direct sales. So I used to be a respiratory therapist. I've been doing this for 9 years. I'll kind of show you a little bit about my journey a little later, or maybe you've watched it. But I'm like a wholesaler, and then if I want to build a team, I can, which obviously I did. I'm one of their sales directors, and I'm a sales director at Mary Kay Cosmetics. Been here for 9 years. So we have a Mary Kay Foundation, where maybe back in the day, your mom or you or your grandma or someone had purchased a lipstick or cleanser. We have a Mary Kay Foundation where we fully fund domestic violence shelters. There's 150 in the US. We just went global a couple years ago, and we fully fund those shelters. And so if you ever know someone in that situation, you can let me know, and I'll give you a text or a phone number that they can call, and they'll take care of them and their family. And we also provide research for women's cancers, and we do a lot of environmental causes. Actually, we have a zero landfill wasteful manufacturing facility, and it is actually let's see, we planted 1 million trees around the world, but a couple years ago it's actually run fully solar. So I think that's something that's really cool as well. So just to give you a little tidbit about who we are and what kind of products you'll actually be using, we're going to start using if you pull out your spa packets, we're going to be cleansing. We're going to be doing the five things that you should be doing to your skin when you are cleansing it. So we're going to be cleansing, we're going to be exfoliating, we're going to be taking impurities out of the skin, we're going to be adding moisture balance, and we're going to be also protecting the skin as well. So those are the 5 things that you should really want to find in skincare. So we'll first do our miracle set. Okay, so you want to take this pink packet. You can take that out. I'm going to show you I guess, what this looks like in real life. And then I'll show you what it does. So this is what we'll be using. Now we're gonna start off by using the 4-in-1 cleanser. Okay, so you want to open that up. It's a dry wash, so you don't need any water or anything like that. It's an anti-aging line. Anyone who's 18 and over can use it. Our dermatologists and scientists recommend that once you turn 18, you start using an anti-aging line to prevent the signs of aging. And so you can start opening that and you rub it all over. Now, you want to rub it all over into the skin, and then you can wipe it off with a wet rag. Pretend like you have glasses on. We have no muscle tissue around this eye area. We're going to be very cautious about the eyes. We're only going to be using eye creams there. So everything that I tell you to put on, make sure that you pretend like you have glasses on. Okay, so you can start doing that wash. This wash, you'll maybe feel some beads in there. One's cleansing, exfoliating, taking impurities out the skin. It also gets into the layers of the skin that's needed. You may also smell, people say, oh, it smells so good. What's in here? We have no added scents added. That's where you start to get clogged pores and breakouts. It's a natural jasmine plant. So anything you're going to be smelling with us today is natural, all natural. We do not, like I said, we're dermatology tested. We have scientists on board. It does not clog your pores. If you're just joining us, remember to put your comments in the name, your name in the comments, because this really helps out your hostess. And we want to make sure that your hostess gets all her points that she can have. Now, I'll show you some before and after of a customer. So what this will do to your skin, like I said, once you put it on, you can very well take it off. We're going to be jumping a little bit into the skincare to get the full facial effect. But you'll see the lady to the left, she has a lot of redness, a lot of brownness, and then you look to the right and her skin looks even, right? Well, this is a 3-week difference, exactly what the Miracle Set does. People are always very impressed. You may even notice a difference like tonight when we're using it as well. Okay, so after you do that, we're going to put the Miracle Set down for a minute. And no, we don't do this every day, but we're going to get your full facial into effect there. So you're going to grab the pink, hot pink packet. Okay, you're going to do we're going to do the Microderm Refine first. Okay, the bigger packet here. So this is a microdermabrasion. So to explain it, imagine this is your pore. That microdermabrasion Refine is going to get into that pore and cleanse it. And then the second step of microdermabrasion is a pore minimizer. So it's actually going to close the pores as well. So you can start rubbing that on your face. Remember, just have, those glasses, those pretend glasses on. But I want to show you what micro also does as well. It exfoliates the skin. Okay. So, and by the way, we're just going to do the step 1, microdermabrasion Refine. We're going to do the pore minimizer a little bit later. Normally you wouldn't do that, but since we're doing the full facial, that's what's going to happen tonight. So these are my hands. This hand right here has what you are doing. So this is the cleanser that you just used, and also the microdermabrasion Refine. And then I did not put anything on this hand. And then right here, what I did was I just put on normal foundation, and I feel like I'm gonna sneeze if I sneeze. And then, so this is just normal foundation. And then down here at the bottom, I actually rinsed it off. Okay. So when I rinse it off, let's see. I don't know if I'm gonna sneeze or not. So it's like, I want to sneeze, but I can't. So when I rinse it off, you'll see. Okay, there we go. Sorry, y'all. So right here, you'll see, this is the hand that was cleansed. At the bottom, it's the same picture. So this is the hand, or not the same picture, but the same hands. So this is the hand that was cleansed and had microdermabrasion. As you can see, it looks really great, right? And then this is the hand that was not. So you still see a lot of that foundation on, right? So this is what happens whenever we don't cleanse and when we're not cleansing and we're not exfoliating our skin, face, body, everything. Imagine, if I would have went to put on makeup then, the next day or whatever, I would be putting makeup on non-exfoliating skin and also almost staining my skin with that foundation there. And also, you know, if we all drive cars, so this kind of represents like, you know, in a windshield, especially down here in Louisiana, we have all that pollen that gets on our windshield. So same thing happens to your face when you're walking outside. All that gets onto your face. And so we need to make sure we're cleansing and we're exfoliating and we're getting that right. Okay, after you do that, we're going to move into, you're going to grab, so if you haven't yet, you want to make sure that you put the microdermabrasion on. There's no allotted time. Just whenever you're done, you go ahead and take it off. It's going to feel like sand. You can scrub it all over. Then we're going to get into our deep charcoal mask. Our deep is going to pull out impurities, and our moisture and oil gel mask. So you want to grab these two. And like I said, you don't normally do this every day, but we're giving you a really great facial. And so daily, if you want something to really take care of your skin, you need a good cleanser, you need a good moisturizer. And I'm trying to find these two so you can see what they look like. Here they are. And you know, an eye cream as well, an anti-aging lining for 18 and over. Even though you may not have signs of aging, you want to make sure that you're preventing. So you're going to take the first packet. This charcoal mask, now this is going to stay on your face for a while, okay? The others we wash right off, but this charcoal mask is going to go in your T-zone. So a little bit on your forehead, all over your nose, and on your chin use. If you have oily skin, you probably, if you're like me, you have oily skin, probably have some pores in here. So you can go ahead and use some little warrior dashes of the charcoal mask. And then when you're done with that, you're going to take the moisture and oil gel mask and put it everywhere. Okay, so charcoal mask goes for a little bit on the forehead, like make this circle. It's going to go in your T-zone. Okay, so forehead, nose, make sure you get all in here, on the chin, and then right here if you have pores in this area. And the moisture and oil gel mask will go everywhere else. So just to explain what this is, the charcoal mask, it's going to go deep down into the skin. We're going to leave this on for at least 10 minutes, and it's going to help pull impurities to the surface. It doubles its weight in impurities. It has peppermint extract. You'll smell that. And it also has navy beans in it. Navy beans helps even the skin tone. We have a patent on that. And then the moisture and oil gel mask, it is not, it has no oil in it. It's oil free, and it hydrates the skin. It has hyaluronic acid, which I'm sure you've heard of before. That's a big word to put all over the body, and it helps your skin look, have that natural glow, look healthy, and just hydrates. We need moisturizer, but we also need hydration as well. And I'll show you my friend's dad here. I think y'all can see that. Let me see if I put up a little. So this is his nose of using the charcoal mask. So this will happen, y'all, once all of this dries. And by the way, if you have any extra, you can close it off and you can put some tape on it. You can use it another time. You can use the clear proof mask 2-3 times a week, and the moisture and oil gel mask anytime. You can use the microdermabrasion 2 times a week as well. So this, you'll see right here, it had a lot of pores, a lot of blackheads. So once you put the mask on and it dried, any black spots are going to show you, this will happen to you too. Any black spots are either be blackheads coming up or showing your pores. Any white spot is going to be bacteria. So let me show you here. This is the charcoal mask is part of our acne line, but anyone can use it, and most people do use it. So you'll see here she has a lot of white dots, and this is picking up a lot of her bacteria. This is a 20-day difference of her using this is a customer of her using the charcoal mask and our clear proof line. So our clear proof line looks like this. It's a if you have trouble with acne, proven to reduce acne within 7 days. Sometimes if you have breakouts, you can always add our blemish toner or our spot treatment as well. So it's proven to reduce acne in 7 days, and most definitely works. All of my customers who use this love it, along with the miracle set. But this is a 20-day difference here. So once this dries, any white spots is bacteria, any black spots is blackheads, or just your pore, like getting in there cleansing. So while we're doing this, like I said, we need to have this on for 10 minutes. I want you to get that piece of paper and draw your tic-tac-toe there, okay? We're going to be answering some questions with the tic-tac-toe as well. And let's see, I can grab my tic-tac-toe. So the first, let's see if I can pull my tic-tac-toe up here. So the first thing that I want you to write in your tic-tac-toe is you want to write your name, your number, and your email at the top, okay? Your name, your number, and your email. And then to the left, after you do that, I want you to say yes or no. Do you have a current Mary Kay consultant? Yes or no? And then to the right here, skip the middle. How do you know the hostess? Okay, do those two things for me. Your name, your number, and your email. So like I said, the more participation I have with these things, the more giveaways I give away. And so I give away things like the Biocellulose Mask, which I'll pull that up in a minute. Here's our Biocellulose Mask. This mask is an amazing mask. It helps lift and tone the skin automatically and evens out skin tone as well. So at the top of the tic-tac-toe, you want to have your name, your number, email. To the left at the top, do you have a Mary Kay consultant? Yes or no. To the right at the top, skip the middle for now. Write how do you know the hostess? Okay. So while we do this, I'll show you a couple of other little products that we have. We have a botanical line. This is a line that is, it's more plant driven. It's a gel line. A lot of teenagers like this line. It has no anti-aging. Our other botanical line is a cream, and it looks like this right here. Like I said, we have that clear proof mask. We have the #1 eye makeup remover in America. So this is our eye makeup remover. It looks like it has oil in it, but it's actually oil free. What has oil actually conditions the lashes, doesn't make them brittle and break. And it wipes off eye makeup like this. Okay, we also have a micellar water too that it does it for makeup as well. We have a men's line, and let's see. We also have this line called Repair. So we're using our Miracle Set, which is anti-aging, anyone who's 18 until they're no longer here. And our Repair Set is a little bit stronger. So this is for someone who is in their 30s on up, who have normal or combination skin. And Miracle Set, we have two. We have a normal skin, and then we have oily combination. But Repair is for anyone who wants to treat or prevent advanced signs of aging. Okay, so this is a 2-week difference in a customer right here. Check out, I mean, just the look of her skin, but you know, her wrinkles definitely have diminished. Look at these eye areas, her forehead, everything. And so this is a cleanser. This is a lifting serum. It's like straight collagen onto the skin. This is a day solution of SPF of 30, a night solution of SPF. I'm sorry, the night solution has retinol in it. It helps restore the skin. And then here's an eye cream. So the difference between this and the one we're using here is that we have a 4-in-1 wash here. It cleanses, it tones, exfoliates, it takes impurities from the skin. We have, again, an SPF, which you'll be able to use this. We're not going to use this. We're not going to use the day cream tonight. So you'll be able to use the day cream tomorrow. Has an SPF of 30. It's recommended 30 for the face, 50 for their body. And then the night that we'll be doing tonight is a moisturizer, but also has resveratrol in it. So resveratrol helps rebuild the collagen. And then, of course, we have our eye cream. Our eye cream helps brighten. If you have dark circles, it has niacin in it, and it helps firm and tone the skin. So the difference of, let's see, these two here is just that this one right here has, instead of having what we have resveratrol in the Miracle Set we're trying tonight that helps rebuild the collagen. This is collagen, okay? And it also has retinol in it as well. So both anti-aging, just two different, you know, this one is for anyone who's 18 and over, and this is for anyone who wants a double dose of that anti-aging there. So both lines are really great and really amazing. We also have what's called some satin hands. If you love that microdermabrasion, we have satin hands, satin body, and satin lips that exfoliates all parts of the body that way. We even have a little pedicure set as well. And so let's go back to the tic-tac-toe while we're waiting. Your face is probably starting to get a little dry. You may start to see a little thing, some few things pop up, but just go ahead. We're going to give you a little bit more time to make sure you get the effects of everything. So let's see. If you're on live tonight, go ahead and check that part of your tic-tac-toe off in the middle. To the right, I want you to name your top 5 best friends. Just jot them down super quick. Who are my top 5 best friends? And then after you do that, right here at this part, all the way to the bottom to the left, I want you to say, like, how many girls in the United States? Just pop in your head, like, it doesn't have to be exact, but hey, I know 5, I know 10, whatever. And so the last thing I'll do before we get back into the skincare, I'll tell you a little bit about me and who I am. It's going to be very short, very sweet. I'll pop up a picture just so that you know who I am. Like I said, I was a respiratory therapist prior to Mary Kay. These are my girls. When I actually earned my first car, that's when I first joined. They were 7 and 14. Today they're 21 and 14. So this is a free vacation that we went on to the Ozark Mountains. This is a free vacation my husband and I went on to the Bahamas. I've actually earned 5 free cars. This is my 4th free car. I decided to actually take the cash. So when we earn our cars, they offer you to either take the car or to take cash. And so I actually get cash, $500 a month to now. I've always taken the cars until this past year. And so I get that to spend on whatever car that I actually want. So this is another car pickup here. These are some rings I've earned in Mary Kay. This is some of my team members here. And these are some of my director friends here and seminar when we go pick up those rings and stuff. Just, Mary Kay just fit into my, let me say, Mary Kay fits into most people's lives. And I fit it into my life back in the day. I just was, overworked, underpaid, overlooked. And my husband works in Alaska. So he was only home like 12 days a month back in the day. Today, he's a real estate agent and home as well. So we both are entrepreneurs and work from home. But I just didn't know what I wanted to do. And my aunt asked me to join Mary Kay, like 5 years before I joined. And I was like, I will never do that. But I actually joined just to help her out. And little did I know that Mary Kay would be able to fit in my life like it does most people. So, it brings flexibility, extra income, some fun, freedom. Freedom is everything. So, there's lots of people in Mary Kay. There's no, limit to success. Some people want to make a couple extra $100 a month and that's success to them. And some people want, to make thousands of dollars and that's success to them as well. So we also make 50% profit off of everything we sell, which means we also get products at half off. So we're top 5 global lines. So that's really awesome to get 50% off of that. And it lets me be who I want to, who I was created to be. And, it allowed me to help women out. It allows me to work from home. We used to do a lot of in-person way back in the day. I still do a couple of in-person here and there, but mostly virtual. And so it just fits into my life exactly how I, want to do this. I actually help my husband out with his real estate business a lot. We flip and build homes and that as well. So Airbnb, all that kind of stuff. And so it allows me to actually help, with that as well and to have multiple opportunities of income right there. But this has been something that actually has benefited me way more than being a respiratory therapist. Although I love that job a lot, it's just brought more of an income and more freedom into my life. And like I said, it just fit because it was just a better way that I found was more beneficial to my family, I guess you can say. So, just to give you a heads up of, I always share that because sometimes there's someone on these videos. Back in the day when I joined Mary Kay, I did not want to build a team. And then I would actually go to these spa sessions and kind of tell my story of how I got into Mary Kay. And they had someone in the crowd like, oh my God, I need something like this. I need something to fit into my life, something easy, something I can work from home with, virtual. And so I always share it because I feel like if I wouldn't share it, then this is the best kept secret. and I would just not be being a very nice person if I didn't share it, right? So anyway, that's just a little bit about me. So your face you should start to see a lot of the black dots and white dots coming up, right? So what I want you to do is go ahead and let's see, wash that off. I want to share this with you while you're doing that. You're going to need either a sink or a wet washcloth to get all that off. But once we want to just go ahead and take that off. I'll share this with the Mary Kay Skin Analyzer. You may have seen this on the group already, but we have something. Let's say you're loving something tonight. Your hostess actually can get up to $200 in freebies from me. Okay, so let me bring that up so I can show you. Well, let me tell you about this. There's a skin analyzer. Maybe you're like, I'm not sure. I like some of these products. I'm not sure what would go great with my skin. It's a free app. It's called Mary Kay Skin Analyzer. You can download it, take a selfie of yourself without makeup, and it will tell you, it will analyze your skin for you and tell you what you should use. But I like to share here while we're taking that off, what your hostess actually, how you can help your hostess out and helping her get up to $200 free in these products that we're using. So when she has 3 or more friends join virtually, then it starts her points, okay? She's actually entered already into a Kate Spade purse and a $100 Soma gift card, okay? But if we have any sales from the party, and it'll show here $200 in sales, it's going to tack on another $50 of free product for her. Plus she can get one item at half off. Okay, so, but I want to share with you, here we go. I want to share with you how you can win in this game too. Okay, so if she gets 2 people who do a virtual spa sesh as well, she gets her choice. Let's see, she gets her choice of 2 bookings. Hold on, bookings receive your choice of a free satin handset or travel roller bag. So she gets 2 bookings. She gets to choose her choice of a satin hands or a travel roller bag, which is an amazing bag to have if you travel or need some extra room in your bathroom. She gets to pick one of those, okay? If she gets 4 people to actually do a virtual sesh, then she will actually get to receive both of them. Here's the perks for you is that once you hold your virtual spa sesh, you earn them as well. Okay, so you will be able to pick one of these and then you'll have the same opportunities that she has. And also to anyone who actually books another virtual sesh with your family and friends, you will actually get an entry into our Kate Spade purse and our $100 Soma gift card too. So it's a win-win situation here. And this is the way how you can actually help your hostess win some freebies, but you can actually have the same rewards and win the freebies as well. Okay, so you should have all of that off. And we are going to go back to our pore minimizer. Okay, so we're going back to that satin hands. I'm sorry, we're going back to that Microderm abrasion. I don't even know why I said satin hands. I'm trying to find something for you, I think. And you're going to go to the pore minimizer. Okay, so you take that pore minimizer and you can rub it all over the skin. This is going to close the pores. So just let you know what we did, we cleansed the skin. Then we went in, we did microderm abrasion to help exfoliate and cleanse those pores. Then we did the charcoal mask that got deep down, pulled out the toxins, that was its weight and impurities. We did the moisture null gel mask that helps hydrate the skin. And now we're going to close those pores, and this will feel really nice. Your face should probably feel really tight as well. One thing I didn't show you is that we have a dermocosmetic line. So this is something that you add in once you start a regimen, but these are my results at the bottom, and these are results at the top of only 8 weeks. We also have, you may have seen me do a video on this on the Facebook group. These are Hydrogel Eye Patches. If you're like me and you have dark circles, puffiness, and allergies, well, these all be like such a treat. I use these every day as well. We have a mask called it's a glycolic acid mask. It's called Revealing Radiance Facial Peel. This is an 8-week, no, I'm sorry. She used it 8 times. You can use it 2 times a week, but look at the difference in her neck right there. So just to show you, Mary Kay products are amazing. This is my friend Melissa, who was burned. She'd been in Mary Kay for 20 years, since she was 19. And she was burned in a fire. After she was burned, she took this is 90 days. She took all the products to her dermatologist and said, I use Mary Kay. I've been in Mary Kay. Help me decide what to do. And a lot of what she did is what you're doing tonight. And this is her 1 year and 2 months after she was burned. And this is her today. Her skin is phenomenal. I used to work with burn patients, and you just don't see that anymore. Usually they have some type of scarring. So just to give you a heads up of how great our products are, and what you're using tonight is really amazing. So take advantage of that Skin Analyzer app. Okay, so after you do that, we're going to get back to your tic-tac-toe in a second, but after you do that, you want to grab your night cream. This is the resveratrol. Okay, so we're going to be using this one right here. We did the cleanser. We're going to be putting, this is your night moisturizer that has resveratrol to help rebuild your collagen. And you can just rub that all over. Always, again, remember, like, you have sunglasses on. So we're going to be doing our eyes in a second. Okay, and so I'm going to stop for a second since I have both of these up here to kind of let you fill out a little bit more of your tic-tac-toe. So at the bottom right here, no, I'm sorry, let's start right here. Underneath, do you have American Consultant? You should have yes or no. I want you just to circle. Let's pretend, I'm not saying you'd ever do Mary Kay at all, nor am I ever going to try to make you, but let's just say you were a me. This just helps me get your opinion about our, helps me with our marketing plan, and helps me with my marketing plan, helps me get your opinion about what kind of interests women these days. And so if you were me, what would be beneficial? You can circle them all, or you can circle a few, whatever you want. Extra cash, freedom, flexibility, prizes, vacation. We get prizes every quarter. I mean, I've earned Apple Watches, iPads, Kate Spade. I've earned like 10 or 11 Kate Spade purses, earned a few 10 bigger purses, cars, half off products, fun and friends. So, we've earned vacations, things like that. So just circle what would you be most interested in, and it can be more than one. Okay, so to go through the tic-tac-toe, let's see, we should have marked that off. Okay, we did that. Now, I know I shared a little bit about my journey in Mary Kay. So this one right here, I want you to do this for me. So 1 to 4 and 6 to 10. Okay, 1 being I would absolutely eat dirt before ever joining Mary Kay, and I would have said that way back in the day, to be honest. And so I want you to give me your number, like rate the opportunity for me. 1 being I'd rather eat dirt than do Mary Kay, and 10 being sign me up today. It's actually $30 to join Mary Kay. So just to give you a thought on that. But 1 to 4 and 6 to 10. So don't put the number 5 because it's in the middle and we don't know, but just write your number there for me. And then on right here, he talks about hosting your own virtual spa sesh to help out your hostess, that allows her to get either the travel bag or satin hands, possibly both. And then when you hold your virtual sesh, you'll get that, and you can earn up to $200 free with me as well. Especially if you're loving your face right now and loving these products, what a great way than just to earn them for free, right? And so if you are interested in doing a spa sesh, you actually get a $50 gift card automatically whenever you have 3 people over the age of 25. This starts your $200. Okay, so when you have 3 people over the age of 25 on, you actually start with your $50 gift card. So if you're interested in doing that and helping your hostess, put a yes on that spot. Okay, after you do that, you put yes or no, actually. After you do that, we want to start with your eye cream. So your eye cream is the ending part right here. You want to open it up. You want to put it on your ring finger, pat it together, and come right along your bone line. Okay. So just right along the bone line. We don't want to get too close to the eyes because you don't want eye cream into your eye. Eye cream will seep up. And so right on that bone line is going to help. You can also come up onto your lid. So this is, it has niacin in it. It helps brighten the eyes and it helps firm and tone the eyes as well. Okay. So let me know in the comments, how are you feeling? How's your face feeling? We're going to finish filling out this tic-tac-toe and it'll be shortly over. Before we finish that tic-tac-toe, I just want to show you if there is anyone who has a 6 to 10 on their number, our eStart, you can actually sign up for $30. You get a free website for a year. You get ProPay, which allows you to process credit cards for free as well. Digital marketing, customer service. You get me to be able to help you. I can even do your full your first virtual party online as well for you. We also have the $130 starter kit as well. There's retail products in here that's over $400. The bag itself is worth $600, but there's full-size products in there, $400. You get a designer bag, you get literature and educational materials, you get, again, a website for a year and credit card processing fees. You get our back office, which you get our back office with the $30 as well. Digital marketing, customer support, online stuff, education. And then you can always add on our sample packets for $45. You can add our sample packets that helps you with your first 30 customers. That's just something you can add on that is not there. So our two choices are $30 or $130 to actually sign up. Okay, let's get back to our tic-tac-toe here. So in the middle, we shouldn't have the middle filled out. So tell me what your favorite thing that you tried today. It could be more than one if some people have a hard time with that. So it could be more than one. Just write that there. And I think that's it, right? Okay, so you should have your name, your number, email. Do you have a Mary Kay consultant? Let's see what we've tried. How do you know the hostess? Your spree spot. Your top 5 best friends. How many girls do you know out of state? I'll leave that up there for a second. And let me know in the comments how you're feeling. Again, if you haven't put your name in the comments, make sure you do, because your hostess gets credit on that. You want to make sure that she gets all her credit. And then what I'll do is, most people say, hey, like, I want to know what is it, you know, what do these items cost? Like, you know, I'm interested. I'd like to help out my I like to help out my friend and, you know, get some products and help her get her hostess rewards. So just to show you a little bit of what we have different scenarios of what people want. I accept all form of payments, Venmo, all that kind of stuff. So we have our Cadillac Collection. The value of it is $302. But today you can get it for $205, or for the length of the party. Okay, you can get it for $205. It's our complete miracle set. It's our microderm abrasion, and it also comes with our satin lips and an eye makeup remover. Okay, so you get the 4-in-1 cleanser, the day cream, the night cream, the eye cream, the microderm abrasion set, and then you get 2 half-price. You can get 2 half-price spa bar treatments as well. Okay, so you get the miracle set, you get the micro, you get the Sugar Shea lip scrub. It's our satin lip scrub and lip balm. You get the oil-free eye makeup remover, and then at the bottom here is our spa bar. So you can choose 2 half-price items. So these are the full items of what they cost. Okay, so you can choose. Like if you like the multi-masking, the charcoal mask and the moisture gel mask, you can choose that. Anything at the bottom. This right here is our Mint Bliss Pedicure Lotion. So it's a foot and leg energizing cream. We have our Soothing Eye Gel. We have, I'll also do the Hydrogel Eye Patches that I showed. Those are $40. I'll actually include this in the spa bar. I know it's not down here, but since I talked about it, I'll include that in there. We have our satin lip set, which is $22. We have our eye makeup remover, which is $18. We have our Skin Vigorate brush, which is $75. It can also come with a massager as well. We have our charcoal mask, which is 25. We have our Moisture Gel Mask, which is 24. We have this new Instant Puffiness Reducer. And so this goes underneath your eyes. It's an instant. It reduces puffiness underneath the eyes instantly for 35. We have our Serum C. This is a potent blend of vitamin C. This is also what my friend Melissa, who is burned, used on her skin. Y'all, I would have my vitamin. If I had to go somewhere on an island, I would make sure I have my vitamin C. It's a potent blend of vitamin C plus E. It helps restore your collagen. It helps restore your face. It helps even out skin tones. Vitamin C is amazing. So that's 58. We have our Microderm Abrasion set, which is 58. We have our Revealing Radiance Facial Peel, which I showed the before and after, especially with the lady's neck. That's 68. We have our Biocellulose Mask. 4 of them are 70. You get 4 treatments or 70. And then we have our Satin Hands, which are 36. And we have our Targeted Action Toning Lotion, which actually helps reduce cellulite. And it hydrates the skin without making you feel sticky. It's the best lotion ever. Okay, so this is our spa bar at the bottom. So our first Cadillac Collection, you get the Miracle Set, the Microderm Abrasion, Satin Lips, and eye makeup remover. And if you would like, you can get 2 half-off spa bar items. And then we have the Ultimate Miracle Set, which is just our Miracle Set and our Microderm Abrasion. And you can get 1 spa bar treatment at half off. So anything at the bottom, you can get half off. Let's see. And I'm sorry, you also get a free roll-up bag right here with any collection. Okay, so with anything at the top. So all of these actually come with a free roll-up bag too. And then we have our Miracle Set collection. And so this is just our Miracle Set. It's $120 today. The value of it is $138. And with everything involved, the value of it is $138. So you get 1 half price spa bar item and a half price roll-up bag. Our roll-up bag is $36, so you get that for half off, and then you get a spa bar for half off as well. Okay, so what you can do is on your either in the comments or on your tic-tac-toe, you can write if you're interested in the Cadillac, the Ultimate Miracle, or the Miracle Collection. So again, the Cadillac Collection is $205, normally $302. The Ultimate Miracle Set is $178, normally $205, and the Miracle Collection is $120, normally $138. So I'll actually text this out to y'all. They all 3 come with a well, the first 2 come with a free roll-up bag, and then this one comes with a half price roll-up bag. And then again, with some options for the spa bar. Now you can purchase individual items from the spa bar as well. And like I said, I definitely want to make sure that I know it's not on here, but those Hydrogel Eye Patches, where are they? Those Hydrogel Eye Patches that I showed earlier, they're originally 40, and they are part of the spa bar as well. So what will happen is that you can either, I'll send you a text. I'll make sure to follow up with all of you. You can either text me or shop online. I'll send you all that information through text. I want to thank you so much for joining this spa sesh. I hope that your skin feels amazing. Let me know how your skin is. Also, you know what too, I'd love to know what you do. So let me know what you do, you know, in the real world. What do you know, maybe you, or a teacher, or maybe you work in the hospital like me. Maybe you are a work-at-home mom, because I don't believe there's stay-at-home moms. It's a work-at-home mom. So let me know what you do in the comments too. The more comments you actually comment, the more you actually get entered into my drawings. And like I said, I'll be in touch. And there's a couple ways you can win with our virtual rewards, helping out your hostess, and also you can be a hostess as well. And then again, you know, you can help our hostess with our discounted items strictly for you and strictly for this party until the party ends. Okay, so thanks for joining. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you all have a great night. Bye.